One of the things that that the South learned during the Civil War was that if you're going to go to war, you better win it. And that understanding of the role the military plays and their support for the military, I just haven't seen it as good anywhere else. And I've been stationed in a lot of different places.
When you're injecting over $1 billion in a community, it dictates attention, it dictates cooperation and communication and an effort, not by just the elected leaders here in the community, but the everyday citizen in Montgomery. And they do this. They need to acknowledge the benefit of our military being here, and when they see them and when they can avail themselves of helping those military members, they need to do it. And they do.
No matter how much time it took, I took the time to greet every one of them, because one, I'm a patriot, and two, the financial impact of what the military means to Montgomery is almost incalculable.
Maxwell Gunter is vitally important to the economy of our city. And I have to say, we compete with Montgomery. Montgomery competes with Prattville, but Mayor Bright and the leadership team in Montgomery, we stood and stand in lockstep with them when it comes to Maxwell Air Force Base.
They support the military, they love the military, and it's not just because we're here. They believe in what we do, and they make every effort to support us. I think that makes a big difference.
Certainly, my appreciation of the military and the sacrifices that the men and women of the United States Armed Forces make every day for our country has certainly grown. Since I've been the mayor, we have had 2 service personnel in the war on terror in Iraq be killed in the line of duty, 2 young people. While we're a city of about 35,000, we're still a small town when it comes to losing somebody. We're still a very patriotic community.
The congressional delegation in the state of Alabama, the people of Alabama are very supportive of reserve components. There just isn't enough money to go around in our budget. Whether right or wrong, we survive on the support of the business and congressional leaders in the state of Alabama. Most every building that we've had built, the airplanes were purchased by congressional inserts, by support from the local community, that have demonstrated to the Air Force that Alabamans want to serve, and we ought to give them top flight equipment and buildings and facilities to operate out of.
They turned around a BRAC recommendation that would have downgraded Gunter to a good degree.
BRAC, if you remember, they recommended that we lose some of our high-tech, high-paying IT jobs, and we were going to, just the direct jobs would have been approximately 1,200 on Gunter Annex, but the indirect jobs would have been as many as 3,000 to 4,000 jobs in our community here in Montgomery, in the metro area of Montgomery.
And this community fought that, as many other communities fight their BRAC recommendations and lose, but this community won. It's amazing.
I mean, I hope you can see. I mean, I'm not the great communicator of telling you all the benefits of the military community. I would hate to see Montgomery or even Central Alabama without our Maxwell Gunter military community right here, based right here in the city of Montgomery. It would be a tremendous void that I don't want to have to even
and it's not going to happen. I should even positive. This base will not move. As long as there's the United States, there will be a United States Air Force. And as long as there's the United States Air Force, there will be an Air University, and it will be here in Montgomery.